Don't push me! Oh, set the down, you ugly bitch! Get off of me! There you go. My arms!
Chaos broke out at Orlando International Airport on February 11th, 2024, after a woman allegedly pushed a child, resulting in the child suffering a minor head injury. The incident sparked a full-blown brawl with the child's mother during boarding. Police were called in after receiving the incident.
Battery one?
All right.
Battery one? Battery one.
All right.
No, you punched her.
Enough, dude. Back up.
Battery one. No. I'm 6 feet. We're good. Battery
I know,
one.
you're 6 feet.
I know. Battery one.
Okay.
Battery
Who is she?
I don't know. She punched her, though, and knocked her tooth out. So when we get back to St. Louis, she's going to meet me and the district attorney that I work for. So.
Okay. So.
Yeah.
She came back to my seat.
This is on the plane?
On my seat. She
I'm
walked
right
back
here.
to
I
my
can hear
seat
you.
and punched me in the nose and took my tooth out. She's going to jail.
Okay.
Where do I press on?
No, hon, I got it. We're going back to St. Louis. My dad works for the prosecuting attorney's office. It's not good for her.
So, were you guys coming in or going out?
I think we're departing.
You're departing.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I didn't see
at what
happened,
point
so.
on the plane did this happen?
No, you need to talk to her. I just got here, so I don't know. All I know is she sent me a text that someone punched her.
Okay.
She came back to my seat. I'm glad you got that on video.
Where and when did this happen?
I was getting. Okay, her seat was in.
Let's go over
Sure. First of all, here's my identification. So I was in row 12.
Is this flight? The flight is coming in.
No, I'm leaving.
You guys are leaving Orlando.
Here's something to drink.
Okay, so you guys just boarded. So this is like literally now, like whatever, 20 minutes ago. Okay. So you never left the gate.
Plane never moved.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure
Try
out.
not to cut you off.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just trying to
I
figure
was seated in 12A. Somehow I missed him, lost him in the airport. So I come to the gate. I didn't have a boarding pass. I'm sorry. I'm like really dry. I'm like really thirsty because it was okay. So I get my boarding pass. It's 12A. They asked me, "Can you sit in the exit row?" I said, "Yeah, fine." So I go in. I don't know who all she was there with, but her child, maybe 10, was literally standing in the row on his phone. And I was like, "Hey, can you move?" Like, literally, I couldn't walk by. So he moved, and I walked by. She came back, and she got, don't ever talk to my child again. And I said, "This is my seat. Are you sitting here? Get out of my face." I told her, "Get out of my face." She started punching me.
Okay. Fair enough.
She said she tried to advise the 10-year-old to move because he couldn't walk sideways, but the child's mother turned around to confront her, after which she was punched.
And how would you like to proceed?
I want to press charges.
Okay.
Hell yes.
And which lady is
She's right.
So, ma'am, you have an ID on you? Driver's license or anything? Just step to the side right here, please. Alright.
Is it just you and the baby here tonight?
No, I got my other 2 sons over there, my mom, and then 2 other kids.
All right.
Tell him what happened.
Yeah, so when we was boarding on the plane, I had the 2 car seats, so as I was getting the car seat strapped in, my oldest son was behind me. he can't sit down in his seat until I finish strapping in the car seat. When she got on, instead of waiting, she pushes him out the way and say, "You need to get him out the way." And then she walks and goes to her seat. So after I finished strapping in the car seat, I went to her seat. I said, "Next time you address the parent, you don't address the child. You don't put your hands on anybody's child." She gets the screaming. "Get out of my seat! Get out of my seat!" She's pointing. I said, "Ma'am, all I'm telling you is don't touch my child and talk to me if you need me to get him out the way." So then she starts standing up as I backed up. And she's like, "Get her out of my seat! Get out of my seat!" And she's getting closer and closer, and then she just mushes in my face. When she mushes in my face, that's when I reacted and grabbed her by her hair. And then that's when she went to go bite me. So then that's when I just kept pulling. She grabbed me by my hair. And then that's when we just got to tussling in the seat from there.
However, the woman and child on this side had a completely different story. She said that the woman on the other side was actually the one who caused trouble first, and there were many witnesses for her.
Gotcha. Okay, so you're saying that she hit you first?
Yeah, she definitely hit me first. Okay. The flight attendant can attest to that. Everybody that was right there, because I backed up. It was even a person in front of us.
Any of you guys talked to the flight attendant?
I'm waiting for them to come up.
Gentlemen, right now.
Hello.
Hi.
So, can you tell me what happened?
So, we were boarded. Let's start with that. So, apparently the lady in hallway.
Just confirming, we'll be going out to gate 9 as well as just 285.
You got the lady with the child here, and you got the lady with the tooth over there. Okay.
So she was shoving kids out of the way for her to go to play seat. So that was when everything started.
Okay.
She was shoving the kids. So she was they would start arguing because why are you touching my kid? Or you're pushing out of the way from 0 to 100. And then I tried to defuse the whole fight, but they were pulling hairs and they were punching. And I got scratch in my head, but I'm good now.
In the course of their issue, you got in the middle.
Because I don't want this to happen.
Put your phone.
Oh, so I don't want this to happen.
So who, if you could, can you say who touched who first?
No rep ever make it to the
Touched this lady first? And when I say touched, can you elaborate on that? The other lady grabbed her by the hair?
And then everything just went loose.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So, okay, yeah, that's what's happening. So,
So flight's 85.
Okay.
Flight's boarding. This lady behind us is trying to get through. The lady at the gate she's already on the plane. Kids are in the aisle, farting around, whatever. This lady comes through, and according to witness, kind of pushes her way through the kids, blah, 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 yelling at the kids, get out of the way, get out of the way, pushing her way through. After that, she's sitting down. Mom goes up to her and says, "Hey, I don't appreciate that. Next time you have a problem, just ask and I'll get the kids out of the way." At that point, the other lady, they start screaming back and forth. This lady behind us grabs the other lady's hair. The other lady says, "Oh no, we're not doing this," and goes to town. Ultimately, you can see the resulting damage. Huh? No, this is a primary.
Does she want to press charges?
Which one?
The
Mom wants to prosecute.
the victim.
Yeah.
Yes.
And she here, she fly out.
They're supposed to fly out. We're going to St. Louis. Plane's delayed. One of the flight attendants who got involved in
And
breaking
she wrote a
it
statement
up.
and everything, and she'll...
She did a statement?
Yes.
Everything? Hold on, yards,
Yeah,
everything?
and we got a statement from the witness.
So she's going to definitely freak out.
Oh, I'm sure.
We want to separate them two because she's going to fight us, and he's freaking out too. They're both drunk.
Oh yeah.
So at this point, we're good to go. So let's
Let me
separate
talk
them.
to him and let him know what's going on, and
Okay.
I'll pull him away, and then you guys can handle business.
All right.
Sure. Explain to you so I know what's going on?
Sure.
So, obviously your wife got in some sort of altercation.
She got assaulted.
Okay. So
Let's make that known. Let's make that clear.
Okay,
She got assaulted.
Okay.
She's missing a tooth.
Okay.
No.
Okay. So, your wife has been designated as the primary aggressor of this whole incident, and so that, and the other party does want to press charges. Okay?
Although her husband explained clearly to the police, it did not make any sense at all, and the police thought that his wife was the main culprit in the incident.
So she's gonna be living with us.
Get this on video. Don't touch me. Get off my foot and sit down.
The woman was then subdued by the police.
Okay, don't pull me. Sit down. Don't push me. Oh, sit the down, you ugly bitch. Get off of me.
Man, you need to calm down.
Yeah, and get off of me.
You're not getting off it because you know what? You're under arrest right now.
You're twisting my.
We don't want you
Come
to
get this on video. He's twisting my.
We have a case card.
He's twisting my wrist.
We have a case card.
I'm not resisting. That's a lie. I am not resisting. They are pulling on me. I'm not resisting.
Do we have a case card?
Get it. Get all of it. I am not resisting. You want to yell at me? I'm resisting. I'm not resisting. I am not resisting.
Let's go to the elevators. Yeah. Where's the elevator?
I am not resisting. Get off of me.
Lift your feet up.
You're putting my hands.
Lift your feet up.
You're putting my hand. Don't push me. Are you getting off on this? Don't push me. You're asshole. Don't touch me. I can move my hand if I want. Don't tell me to stop. You wanted me. Air cop wanted me. Get the fuck off me.
Put your feet up.
Your feet up.
I can walk. I can walk. I
You're
can
not
walk.
walking. Put your feet up now.
You ain't nobody.
Just pull it backwards.
Honey, you ain't gonna be able to do. Get off of me. Get off of me. Yeah, honey, you can't do it. Maybe this guy can do it.
Listen, you're going with us.
Okay, tell her
So you
to
may as well
get
cooperate.
off of me. You're hurting my hands. You're hurting my hands.
Then walk.
Then get off. I will walk. Don't pull my hand. Walk.
Down the way. Where you going?
I'm walking.
You nuts?
Walk like that. No, this right arm.
Do not hit me. You're going to the ground in 2 seconds.
There. Why are you making it so hard?
I'm not. I'm walking. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. I'm so light. You're lying. You're lying.
Ma'am, what are you trying to accomplish by behaving like
I don't know. You're trying to get your hard or something. I don't know. Because I am walking perfectly normal.
that? You're not.
I am. You're lying. I am.
You're not accomplishing anything.
Neither are you. Not in life or anything. I know. It's hard.
I'm already old.
It's hard. So am I. I'm tired. Military. Oh my God. Has she done a pat down before? When I touched my leg because the girl pissed all over me. She's never done this before. She's never done this before. Clearly. Girl, I got so much shit on my find it. She's never done this before.
Ma'am, why are you behaving like this? What do you think you're going to accomplish?
I said I wanted to sit over here, then you wanted me to go over there. I'm done. I'm good.
Okay. We have a job to do.
Dude,
you
I
acting
work
like
with
this.
the cops all day, every day. I know that.
But you acting like this isn't going to help anything.
I'm not acting like anything.
Well, you are.
I'm not. You want me to turn to you? Ooh, touch me. Yeah, baby.
See, right, this is what I'm talking about.
Because it's ridiculous that the victim is going through this. So I know she needs training. Fill me up. Get into my... you want my... I said I worked in the jail for 22 years.
She tried to explain to the police, but her words were completely meaningless to the police.
This doesn't bother me. Oh my God. My toe. Ow, ow! My toe, I have neuropathy.
She might have to be rip hobbled if she acts like...
Lie down? Yeah.
you're doing and I'll do it. Okay, then get off of me and I'll sit down. You don't have to push me. I said I'll sit down. Don't push me.
Ma'am, you're under arrest. You're going to do it.
Yeah, and I said I'll get up there. You don't need to push me.
You don't need to act like that. Because you haven't
We're just
listened to
leaning you
anything that's
against
been said, so please do it.
There you go.
Oh my, okay, get off. You don't need to push me.
You don't make the decisions, ma'am.
Now you need to sit up here.
Listen, it's enough. It's it. You don't have
There you go. There you go. Sit down.
Hey, watch yourself. Watch your
No.
No, she's gonna be rib hobbled.
Get the rib hobble.
That's it. Tie her up.
Ground.
That's it.
Go to the ground.
It must be embarrassing. It must be embarrassing to be so weak. Is this on video, please?
Sure is.
Thank you. Because you guys don't know what you're doing, clearly. Obviously, don't know what you're doing. Don't know what you're doing. Don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing.
Now you're going to stand up and walk.
Oh, my breast! Ow! My breast! Ow! 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 You're hurting my breast! Ow! 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 My wrist! My wrist! My wrist! My wrist! No, my wrist! I can't feel it. My wrist! My wrist! I can't feel it! Don't punch me in the stomach! Why are you punching me in the stomach? Don't touch my stomach, you fucking asshole! Don't fucking touch my stomach! I'm a military veteran, you cocksucking assholes! I on Desert Storm, you fucking assholes! I don't care! I don't care, I can't breathe! My arms! My arms! Ow! 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 I can't breathe! Oh my
Go. Hell, you're out.
See you guys.
Despite her attempts to deny the crime and portray herself as a victim, she was eventually arrested by police and charged with assault and resisting arrest. The video is a reminder that anger and lack of restraint in public can cost us our freedom and dignity.
Go. Hell, you're out.
See you guys.